Hello, hello. Today is Tuesday, August 13th, and it is day 380, 90 something ish. Like I said, I wasn't going to count anymore. So, a couple things have happened since we last spoke. I was getting ready to do my CT scan, I think, the last time we spoke. My mind's kind of spinning because I've just got a lot going on. With my wedding next month, so I'm just still in hype mode for that. But I almost forgot to record to let you guys know my CT scan came out clean, so hooray for over a year of being clean and cancer free. It's it's just so totally different to say like I am cancer free out loud. Um, Feels really good. It gives me goosebumps. But so my CT scan was clean, and I think it was the same week, towards the end of the week, I ended up getting shingles on my back. So typically what they say is for your antiviral medicine after, at least this is what they told me, once you get out of transplant, you should be on your antivirals for a year. And I was, for the most part. I stopped probably a couple months early, which I don't recommend, not doing anything your doctor doesn't tell you to do, but personal choice I made. I'm just tired of swallowing pills, and I know it's not going to change, but it was something that it was bothering me. So I felt well enough, my numbers were well enough, and I kind of weaned myself off, or just stopped taking it. So I don't personally think it's as soon as I got off, my antivirals that the shingles appeared. It was more, not really sure exactly, what triggered it. I was running a mile, like I have been for the past couple weeks, and I know that I pushed myself a little too hard, so I felt this cramp in my side, and I thought it was like a side stitch or something like that. And by that Thursday, it was like within a couple of days, I was in the worst pain. Like, I mean, I've gone through, all the things that you guys have heard, and this is beyond the worst pain. I've never experienced having a child or a kidney stone, knock on wood. But I mean, for me to be on the floor crying, I wince even just thinking about it, because it was indescribable pain. So I went to, after there was like a struggle really, finding an emergency room that didn't have a 6-hour wait. It took me all weekend to finally get in, and so they told me it was shingles, and they said that was all. So I'm still on, so it's been almost 2 weeks since I've had the outbreak. Within the first week that they gave me the medicine and I was on Valtrex, you could tell it was already starting to die down. And then it quickly has like just dried up and scabbed up. So now I have maybe one or two that you can tell the blisters were probably worse than the others. So I have, a couple still on my back, but otherwise it's pretty dried out and scarred over. So I'm glad it was a short bout for me, because I've heard stories from, people I've been telling that I've had it, that they've known people that have it for months on end. So I'm super happy and grateful that it's also gone, because my wedding's next month and I don't need to deal with that shit. So great. Other than that, I will not be seeing my transplant doctor for a year or so. That's just how they work it now. So did my transplant. A year post, I will check in, and then he said something about 5 years after. I don't know really how that will go, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So as far as my regular oncologist, my bangs have been crazy today. It'll only be 6 months, every 6 months that I see him. So we're just keeping steady and making sure all goes well and I stay cancer free. So I'm pretty sure that's all I really have. I'm trying to make it short and sweet, but never works that way. So take care of your guys' selves, if that's how you say it. It'll be, probably talk to you guys in about a month. Hopefully it'll be post-marriage and I'll have a different last name by then. So, yay. Take care. Bye.